2010. Cataclysm launch day. The end of the World of Warcraft. By the end of the day, the world was shattered in half, and the Azeroth we knew was gone forever. But hope was not easily abandoned amongst the most devout of players.
Teenager hooked on computer games, he's playing them an incredible 16 hours a day.
And so, for years, these underdogs searched for a way back, a way to restore the old world, a way to recover their favorite flavor, the classic, the original, the vanilla. This is their story. The goal was clear from the beginning. The boys wanted the original version of World of Warcraft. It was coined as Vanilla WoW. However, they had a major problem. Their numbers were tiny, and there were many more who stood in the way of the vanilla dream. So at first, the Vanilla Boys only engaged in small skirmishes against Blizzard and retail players on the forums. But with each new expansion came new flavors that were more and more unpopular. The flavor of WoW began to taste foul, and the player count began declining significantly. Meanwhile, nostalgia for the vanilla taste was on the rise.
World of Warcraft, I need to play!
As tensions started building, these skirmishes would soon escalate into a full-out war. And in 2013, the first blood was drawn.
First blood.
A brave member of the Resistance delivered a message to Blizzard High Commander J. Allen Brack at BlizzCon.
Have you ever thought about adding servers for previous expansions?
As they were then.
Slim Sadie.
But Blizzard fought with no honor, and the innocent messenger was publicly humiliated.
No. You think you do, but you don't.
It was a sad day for the boys.
But then,
In 2015, a miracle happened. A private supplier by the name of Project Nostalrius entered the playing field. There were other private servers at the time, but Nostalrius knew what the people wanted. They created the real deal. Pure and refined vanilla WoW. Soon, addicts from all over the world flooded onto its servers. The community soared to 150,000 active players. Ironforge and Orgrimmar were filled to the brim. Finally, the boys were home.
or so they thought.
This is how you eat a Big Mac.
Why is this video so dramatic?
In April 2016, High Commander J. Allen ganked Nostalrius with cease and desist letters from its lawyers.
Jesus, that is preposterous.
Yeah. That is wrong. It's dangerous to eyebrows.
Okay, where's the rest of these mobs?
It's dangerous to eyebrows.
Nostalrius was forced to shut down. The battle for Nostalrius was lost, but Blizzard made a fatal mistake. Their timing was too late. Nostalrius was spot on with its vanilla gambit. Their products were delicious and irresistible. Hundreds of thousands were already hooked. Vanilla WoW was in peak demand, and the people demanded for more.
I want Szechuan sauce. Where's my Szechuan sauce? I take a rig!
Long lines outside of Popeyes. Those who brave the roughly hour-long wait are rewarded with the latest sensation, a Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Full-scale war was inevitable, and this time, the Vanilla Boys had an army.
There is no honor in this. They will come for us now. All of them!
And came, they did, all of them. Hair.
280,000 lads were immediately conscripted via Change.org petition and led the front charge. In the back, A group of Nostalrius developers catapulted tweets and PR releases into Blizzard HQ.
Blizzard erases gaming history by axing a fan-made World of Warcraft server.
RuneScape embraces legacy servers while rolling out major update.
It takes balls to start an official legacy server, but RuneScape did it first.
Finally, from the sky, streamers and YouTubers descended with the full might of the comment section and Twitch chat.
So, people wanted me to talk and hear my opinion about the whole Nostalrius shutting down. The game is just going downhill, and you can see it in their subscribers. They don't even show it anymore.
You want to know why that doesn't happen in retail? Because it sucks!
When the dust had settled, Blizzard had suffered devastating losses and retreated into the walls of their headquarters, not to be heard for another year. It was a rainy day in Irvine, California. High Commander J. Allen Brack was at his desk, browsing Reddit. He frowned as he noticed another front-page meme with his face on it. Tension with the Vanilla Boys was now at an all-time high. J. Allen begrudgingly typed into Google search, "Old school RuneScape revenue."
Record-breaking year for Gigex with revenues of £92.8 million. Launch of old school RuneScape on mobile drives fourth consecutive year of growth.
J. Allen was tired of fighting a losing war. It was time to surrender.
There are no strangers at BlizzCon. Only friends you haven't met yet.
I want to take a minute. And I want to talk about ice cream. For some of you, your favorite flavor
is vanilla.
On November 3rd, 2017, the search for the homeland ended, at last. That night, J. Allen slept like a baby for the first time in many years. He dreamt of opening an ice cream shop. All across the world, the Vanilla Boys also slept sound that night. They dreamt of an ice cream shop that had just opened.
We won. We got it. And today is the day of celebration. Today is the day. I can't f***ing believe it. I cannot f***ing believe it. We are here.
The day of reckoning.
Oh, I'm in! I quick. This is it, boys!
Okay, where's the rest of these mobs? Where's the rest of these mobs?
I cannot believe it. We won! We got it!
I can't believe it, man.